Hi guys, I'm here back again to review the Indo-Pakistan Cricket Match World Cup which happened yesterday in Manchester, and I watched it घर पे मैंने देखा friends के साथ on TV. And first of all सुबह से बहन बहुत टेंशन था कि मैच होगा कि नहीं होगा मैच होगा नहीं, because there was 70% probability of the rain of the match getting washed out because of rain. एक तो UK London, why the fuck do you host this cricket here? तुम लोग लायक नहीं हो. The only thing you can host is football and that horse prancing. Your weather is the bloody most shittiest weather in the world here, you know. अब ढंग से कुछ मतलब प्लानिंग तो करो ना यार. Because I'll tell you, I don't know, but you know about this in UK. I studied in Manchester 20 years back, and one thing, as soon as you landed in UK, people tell you every morning when you wake up, we look at the weather report, because first of all, the weather report is very accurate. Number one. Number two is that in one day you can experience bloody all the weather. So you have to wear clothes accordingly. And so the worst decision to have a World Cup in UK in Manchester, which also Manchester is in the north of London, in the mid north of London, and वहाँ तो सबसे जो वो पूरा current आता है ऊपर से, it fucks up the weather every time. It's always so bloody cold and raining in Manchester. Anyway, चलो हो गया है ना. Just to give you an old Manchester story, actually I studied in Manchester, and this was being played at the Old Trafford cricket ground, which is actually very close to the Old Trafford football ground, the Manchester United Stadium. And around 19 years back, when I had gone to study, I had the opportunity to watch my first ever football match of Manchester United at the Old Trafford. तभी मुझे थोड़ा बहुत English Premier League was little bit rising. इतना जो अभी it's become as huge now, it was not that before. And I went to this match with this Gujarati friend from mine in India, और उसको तो zero knowledge था. And this is an amazing story. So we were watching Manchester United Tottenham Hotspurs match, and we were sitting in the Manchester United area. All reds across, matlab not one bloody different colors. But we were wearing a regular t-shirt because that time we couldn't afford a Manchester United t-shirt. And the first goal is Tottenham Hotspurs scored. And this friend fucker didn't know, he would get goal in the Manchester United area. I am not joking, close to bloody 4,000 people heads turned around and looked at him. And there was a guy sitting behind us, he put his hand on his shoulder, he says, dude, sit down and fucking don't get up again. Wo bichara, the rest bloody, I think 70 minutes he was watching this match like this. It was fortunate that Manchester United won that match, because I remember they won 2-1. अगर वो match हार जाता ना Manchester United, इसकी भैंचों लोग कीमा बना देते थे. Anyway, so coming back to our thing, first of all, when we watched the match, so मजा आ गया when we saw all blues in the stadium yesterday at Old Trafford cricket ground. And the reason why there were more Indians than Pakistanis in ground yesterday, because tickets are expensive, and Indians are doing much better than Pakistanis. The poor Pakistanis, most of them are watching it outside the area. And let me tell you, Manchester is a very Pakistani dominated area, because just very close to the Old Trafford, not very close, but there's something called as a curry mile. There's a one mile long of just restaurants, mainly owned by Pakistanis. So it's a very Pakistani dominated area. Butter chute chupna, ha. So the thing is that this is how the match turned up, and it was great to see that India batting first, because I got to see Rohit Sharma batting, and Rohit Sharma is like a bloody, जैसे अपने राहुल द्रविड़ वॉल होता था, he is as good as a wall. And good to see Rohit Sharma and Neeta Ben both in the stadium, because Neeta Ben's prayers and Rohit Sharma's batting can bloody win any match. And also the reason why I love Rohit Sharma, because I'm a Mumbai Indian fan. I'm a Mumbai Indian fan not because I'm a Mumbaiker, not because I'm Indian, but because their team controls everything. Their owners control my gas, my hospital, my mutual funds, my data, my 4G, everything else. That's why हाथ बंधे हुए हैं. But anyway, good, lovely opening partnership between Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, amazing. What fitness, yaar. क्या दिखता है fitness, yaar. I read this one interview of Virat Kohli where he said that for last, I think 1.5, 2 years, he has not tasted butter chicken. That's the kind of diet and fitness which he, and I think he inspires this entire team to follow. And that confidence could be, seen on this, yeah. When Mahendra Dhoni got out at 0, I felt a little bad, but Mahendra Dhoni, sab khun maaf. Brother, you have given us World Cup last, wo jo Sri Lanka against Wankhede mein, the last ball 6, you can get out at 0. Matlab, normally some cricketer gets out at 0, hum log bolte are chutiya out ho gaya 0 pe, but no, Mahendra Dhoni, well done. And actually India had a great batting lineup. Even if Mahendra Dhoni failed, we had in the bloody stands, we had Gavaskar, we had Tendulkar, we had Sehwag, we had Kapil Dev, all these guys sitting. I tweeted about it that just for gaan manane ke liye thoda Pakistan ke, when Dhoni got out, they should have sent Sachin Tendulkar in full batting gear outside. अरे उसको देख के पाकिस्तान की गांड पड़ जाती थी, just to fuck around with them. Anyway, so we scored 336, which was anyway a beautiful score. Pakistan की तो couldn't have reached 337, and I tweeted about it. The only way they could have reached 337 if they would have tied up with BJP. So it's a political joke. 303 seats plus Pakistan making what gives to 337 for those idiots who didn't get it, including some of my own family members. Anyway, so 337 Pakistan, no way. तुम लोग का मतलब तुम लोग के body language when they walked out only पता चला कि हम लोग ये match जीत गए थे. And good to see Inzamam ul Haq's son. I think Imam ul Haq is his son. Somebody told me, I don't know. I don't follow too much of cricket. And good to see him back, carrying the legacy of his son and of his father, sorry. And then after that, the best thing was there was a player called Fakhar Zaman. And okay, for us, this is Fakhar. Fakhar hai hame. But all the foreign commentators, hey, Fakhar Zaman, Fakhar Zaman, Fakhar Zaman. I was watching with kids. Every time he said Fakhar Zaman, his kids were laughing. Kya maza aa gaya. But yeah, and so India had to win because of that Douglas Lewis. Pata nahi jaya. It's like that. How outside in football, some people can. Similarly, this Douglas Lewis method, kisko samajh mein nahi aata kya hai. ठीक है, we won. That was important for us to win, and I think these matches are good. The matches are good actually because they run the economy. I believe yesterday most of the bars were full, and that's what is required. Yeah, you require this kind of thing. And people are saying, "Oh, India won because it was Father's Day, and Pakistan is our son." First of all, let me tell you, Pakistan is not our son. We are both brothers from the same mother, and so I would just say that if life was a Khan, we are Salman, they are KRK. If life was a Reliance, we are Mukesh Bhai, they are Anil. If life was a Sunny, then they are Deol and we are Leon. And if life was a corporate week, then we are Friday evening and they are Monday morning. So hope you enjoyed this review, and as usual I have to sell my tickets, but not too much of selling. Some few important announcements I have to make. First of all, I have tied up with Starbucks, so we are having this stand-up comedy masterclass where I'm going to do stand-up comedy. We are going to have masterclass where people who want to understand about comedy, it's a free show in Starbucks. First show is on 19 June. In Bombay and Powai, and after that we are having 26 June in Delhi. Go to starbucks.in. Udhar front page pe mera photos ko click karo, you'll get a schedule of the first 11 shows. I'm doing 20 shows across India, so we have got shows in Chandigarh, Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore, across India coming. Also in terms of Bombay, I have a show in Malad which is sold out. Vashi, which is hardly, I think 4-5 tickets left, so it's more or less sold out. 7 July in Bombay, that is also I think more or less getting sell out. And also a lot of new shows I've added in. I am coming Jaipur, Jodhpur, Varanasi, Agra, whole lot of things. So go to my website in some time and you'll see all the shows over there. And for Starbucks show, which is a free show, masterclass, come and learn about comedy, how comedy is done. Also I'll be doing a lot of stand-up comedy also. ऐसे थोड़ी क्या तुमको ज्ञान नहीं दूंगा, बहुत comedy है उधर. And so come and starbucks.in पे जाइए. So it's a crazy packed June, July, August which I have. So see you guys, and hope you enjoyed this review.